Good morning, OG gamers, and this is what I was talking about. So you see this little flood right here? That whole street was flooded when I was walking past it there earlier this morning, but it's not. And here you have all those little shells. If you can see them, if you can't, I'll show you when I get over here. So look, no, those are acorns. But look at how close the water is, or how high she is. See that? Look, she's right there. Look, right over the wall. That's the wall. You see it? And that's after the storm. I don't think it's gonna go down for quite a while, but hey, I'm not a meteorologist, so I don't know. But look at it, it's really high. Like right on the pier. Boom. So I'll walk around this little thing here so you can see. They have some information about the war. So there's like little memorials. Last I saw was the War of 1876. Then there was a war after that. Then there's World War I. And then on the pavement there are veterans' names that served in all the wars. Good morning, good morning. Which is really interesting around the entrance. I'll show you what it looks like. Looks pretty cool. So here's some debris, which is probably nothing compared to, I'm pretty sure all this was inundated with water. And you just couldn't come. And there it is. There's the street like I was talking about. I'm gonna show you that first. So it's blocked off. So you can't, I don't think you can drive your car through there, but you know, it's just not going anywhere right now because where's it gonna go? All that full to capacity. So let me show you. This is small too. This is nothing. Nothing. Literally, like we would play with this. We would play in this if we were in the city, right? When they turn on the hydrant and you flood the street. And this is all that stuff's from in there, from in the ocean or the lake. So take a look. So boom, if you had a jet ski, you can zoom down here. So this is all blocked off. So see? There's a sidewalk. I said you can walk on the sidewalk, but look, bang, like a mini poop. So if you look out through over there on that side, it's all blocked off. But let me show you those little shells. There was a bunch of them, and these little things. I don't know what these are. So if you are an ocean person, what are these? They're all over the place. You see it? I don't know what those are, but hey, pretty sure they serve a purpose. So look at that water hole. Yeah, and again, this is weeks later, a couple of weeks later. I don't even remember. But yeah, those little things are everywhere. Little round, bally. I don't know what they are, but probably figure it out if we ask someone. Pretty sure someone here, a fisherman or someone who works out, knows. So bam, here's all the information about the area. Food and drink. Look at all these places to eat. Those are all the places they have here to eat. All these places to eat. It's a pretty cool place. Beauty and wellness, arts and gallery, performing arts, services, and everything's color coordinated. So let's see. Food and drink. All the blue spots. Food and drink, food and drink, food and drink, food and drink. All these food and drink. See the blue ones? All the blue ones are food and drink. Yellow. Services. See all the services. The orange is shops. So it's a pretty cool place. So I'm gonna show you what I saw earlier coming over here was really interesting when they have the wars labeled. So let me start showing you from here. So here's section B, and then there you go, all the names. Tony Mosick, U.S. Navy. Daniel Ayala, U.S. Army Sergeant. Mike Mansfield, U.S. Air Force. Willie Allen Sr., U.S. Army Corporal. Constance V. Orveus, U.S. Army, I think I said that wrong. Vidal Jr., Angel Vidal Jr., U.S. Army. You have Silva Noel, U.S. Army Corporal. Vietnam Korea Services, 1968, service for our liberty. Frank H. Luby, and this goes on from all the way over there, and it goes on and on and on and all the way down there and all the way around. And this is just this part of America. All the lives lost. Section C. So God bless and thank you for your services. So here's what I was interested in. This is American Revolution, 1776 to 1778. I'll read it for you, but I'll just let you guys check it out. That's the culprit. That's what they gave him for being a whatever. But there it is. And if you want to read it, come down and check it out. All right, I'll read a little bit. In the late 1700s, the British government under King George III imposed harsh taxes and laws on the residents of its American colonies. Check that out, huh? So they didn't escape here. They came here. This place was colonized by them, right? So they told us that they landed on Plymouth Rock to leave persecution from religion, and then they tell you that. War of 1812, 1815. Who knew this war existed? Did they tell you this in school? Andrew Jackson, USS Constitution in Beantown. If I'm not mistaken, Star Spangled Banner. I'll put you now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, doesn't have 13, so that's wrong. The War of 1812 resulted from British attempts to restrict the United States transatlantic trade and from seizing and pressing the American sailors into the British Navy. On June 18th, 1812, the United States declared war on Great Britain. Boom. That's another war that information is compartmentalized in the public school systems. And this is World War I. This one's kind of worn out. They should redo it, but check it out. So, 1914, 1919. World War 1919, that's not too long ago. World War I. The Great War began in Sarajevo with the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of the Austria-Hungary by Bosnian Serb in June 1914. Germany under Kaiser Soze, Kaiser Wilhelm, was Austria's ally and went to war. Yeah, y'all can read it. Y'all see it. So then, again, the names they just go, look, this is Section E. We just started over this Section B. This is Section E. You got Ernest Acosta, U.S. Army. You have Ernesto Acosta, J.T. Brown, Lynn Gagnon, Mackle Sr., Fort Mackle Sr., Z.B. Field, J.D. Quillette, Thomas Russell, A.J. Russey, all these beautiful people, all these gorgeous, beautiful Americans, God bless. Michael Constardo, Abbott Sr., and it goes on, it just goes on and on. And then, I guess they have to end it, but I don't know if it's somewhere else as well. But here you go, here's another one. And this is World War II. This is one, it's all, damaged, but hey. World War II began in September 1939 when Germany under Adolf Hitler invaded Poland. England and France declared war on Germany. Italy, led by Benito Mussolini, allied with Germany and most of Europe, quickly came under the control of invading Germany. So there it is. Nothing to do with me. All these people trying to control each other. So look at all these little shells I was telling you guys about. Check them out. These they're all over the place, of course, because they got swept up. And I don't think that there's anything in them. They probably got eaten or died, stepped on. I'm pretty sure they got eaten. But they go. Goes all over the place. So let me take you over here to see this beautiful, 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 beautiful work of art. Here's another one. Cute. And look at that. I think that's so nice. Beautiful. Wow. And there is the ferry that I'm going to get on soon. Maybe tonight. I don't know. We'll see. So, this is gorgeous. This is really nice. Simple but nice. A nation united can never be conquered. Thomas Jefferson. Read that again for all you clowns out there trying to ruin our country. A nation united can never be conquered. A nation united can never be conquered. Feel that. Thomas Jefferson, clowns. Look how pretty that is, man. Oh, dude, hungry. I might get on it tonight. I heard about it. I heard it's pretty neat. That's the ferry. But look at the water. Look at the warning signs over there. See it right there? See it? How close it is to the top of that? But check it out. That's neat. So I think the shop is right over here. I'm gonna go get an itinerary, see when they're going out. Doesn't look like there's many people on there. But oh my gosh, that looks so cool. I might do that later. So back to business. Remember what he said, a nation united can never be conquered. Give me liberty or give me death, Patrick Henry. Say it again, give me liberty or give me death. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. We all know that. JFK in the house. This is a great monument. We here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain. Abraham Lincoln. God bless America. God bless America. Remember what he says right there? Thomas Jefferson, I think that's the best one in the world. A nation united can never be conquered. So y'all need to stop trying to separate us and put us together so we cannot be conquered, because that's what they're trying to do. Figure it. So a nation divided can be conquered, right? What's happening? You guys, wake up, you guys. Wake up, you guys. We need to take care of our country and our people. That's what we should be doing. Never mind all these other contracts that we have with all these other countries that fucking own us. Because the government sold us. Because they're not our government. So here's a Korean War. So this is great. They have all the wars, I think, maybe. Well, not all the ones that they didn't tell us about. But at the end of World War II, Korea was divided into two parts, North and South. At the 38th parallel, troops from the Soviet Union occupied the North and the United States forces occupied the South, with the intention of eventually unifying the country, but Cold War fears raid this impossible. In 1948, following a general election, the Republic of Korea was established in the South. At the same time, the Communist Democratic People's Republic of Korea was established in the North. So there it is. That's pretty cool info. And yeah, it's getting so nice. It's about to be the afternoon. I'm about to get up out of here, go do some stuff in the crib. Maybe I'll come back. Man, you know what? I'm gonna go to my favorite spot before I go. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite. Maybe I might show it. Vietnam War, 1954 to 1975. The Vietnam. Whoa, that's a long time. The Vietnam War began when Vietnamese nationalists ended 100 years of colonial rule. This is all messed up. Can't really read it, but there it is. Look how pretty that is. Well, not pretty, but anyway. Bingo. So I love this place, man. This place is so much what I need in my life right now. That's why, guess what? That's why I'm here. Civil War, 1861 to 1865. In 1861, following years of increasing hostility over the issues of slavery and states' rights, slave-holding states separated from the United States and formed the Confederate States of America. The Civil War between the states began April 12, 1861 with Confederate attack on Fort Sumter in South Carolina. President Abraham Lincoln called for the creation of a Union military force made up of volunteers from the states north of the Mason-Dixon line. In September 1861, he issued the Emancipation Proclamation freeing all slaves in the United States. Years of battles ended on April 9th, 1865 with the surrender of Confederate General Robert E. Lee at Approximate Courthouse. Does it say Appomattox, whatever. Courthouse in Virginia. More than 620,000 soldiers, sailors, and civilians died in the war. 620,000 soldiers and sailors and civilians died in the war. After the war, investors from the North bought land at bargain prices in the South, and veterans from both sides found the opportunity for success on the Florida frontier. There you go. Adam Sandark, or Sandarch, this gentleman here, I suppose, right? Because that's Henry S. Sanford. Oh, Henry S. Sanford, check that out. Bing. So General Henry S. Sanford, city founder, was granted his honorary military rank by the governor of Minnesota in recognition of his gift of cannons to that state's militia. Sanford was a diplomat specialized in espionage. He was an espionage agent. He's a CIA. During the war, Sanford organized a surveillance network to track Confederate activity in Great Britain, where textile mills relied on Southern cotton. So this guy right here. He fired the city cannon on all special occasions. Born a slave in South Carolina, he came to Sanford after fighting with the 2nd Regiment Light Artillery of the U.S. Colored Troops. Why can't it just be U.S. troops? Yeah. But, it's the world we live in. It's the world that we created. It's the world that we got to make better. And if you can't make it better, then get the freak out. All right, here's the last one. Second Seminole War. So I'm looking. Suppose I went the wrong way. I went that way. So I'm supposed to go this way because it progresses. So 1835, 1842, the Second Seminole War was the most costly war in lives and money ever fought by the United States government against Native Americans. This second of three wars, resulted from the Treaty of Payne's Landing in 1832, was established by East Florida headquarters for the U.S. Army. The camp was positioned strategically on the southern shore of Lake Monroe on the St. Johns River. On February 8, 1837, Camp Monroe was attacked by Seminoles, led by war continued until 1845 at the cost of millions of dollars and thousands of lives. Many Seminoles were forced to leave Florida and settle on land west of the Mississippi River. Some Seminoles hid in the Everglades and fought again in the Third Seminole War. Wow, Third Seminole War, and that's something. So, damn, that's the history of the mystery of people being slaveried and taking their land from them, and then they're just building stuff on top of the land that they stole and call it theirs. That's some shit. But there it is in plain text. I'm letting you know. But that's okay. This when you read it says his story. Remember, his story is 2 words. His story. So that's not your story you're reading. That's why it's his story. So remember, it's not your story. It's their story. You were just caught up in the middle of the fire. But anyway, boom, there it is. Beautiful, beautiful Lake Monroe, all inundated with water. You know, you got little jits, little kikis fishing over there, little babies, families having fun. And I'm gonna go over here to see if I get that itinerary, because I'm hopping on that. Maybe I don't know, maybe tonight. Maybe tonight I'll give it a little go around. But we'll see. I don't know, I think tonight's gonna be a lot colder than it is now. I mean, you know, it is Florida. So when I say cold, you guys know what I mean. It ain't really cold, but you know, for us it is. And when I say I'm a Floridian, I've been here since 2005. So I love this place, and I will never leave this place. I mean, I go visit, but I'm never leaving this place, man. This is my home right now. This is my, the FLA. You know, that's what it is. And Florida's great, you guys. Even though I know you visit, you guys visit like the stuff that they show you on TV, Disney and all that stuff. But when you come to Florida, bro, is gorgeous. A lot of towns are old, and they got, like traditional food shops. The folks that live there, man, you can just smell the FLA in them, man. And it's great. It's great. I love it, man. The people here are from everywhere. And you'll see when I'll show you when we go to the shop. I'm gonna go to the shop right now. But what's there to be upset about when you wake up in a place like this? Nothing. I don't see how you can walk around this place or be here and have an attitude, because this place is, for me, I've been, fortunate to, go around and meet people and do things, and, not have to run around and get 30,000 jobs like I used to when I was up north. I've been at the same job. I've excelled at the same job, But anyway, I digress. So I'm gonna go up there, and I think that's where the office is. Do you know what those little round things are that are all collected there? What are those for? You don't know what they are?
I think they came out the tree.
Oh, the little plastic round things.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's not weird. They look like they were manufactured and put in the water. They're not plastic? What is it? They're not. They're natural? That is so weird. I did. I thought it was plastic. I picked 2 of them up, but it's not plastic? So, look, we're getting some word here that these things are invasive species from another planet. So I thought they were plastic, but they're not. So this is a living organism. Yo, this is weird. Is it an animal? Yeah, it looks like plastic to me, but it's not. No, it looks like plastic. Yeah, I think it's plastic, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Maybe they use them for something. I'm gonna ask these guys over here by the ferry. Have a good day. So somebody said that this might be an animal, but these are the things I told you that are all over the place. But I think they use them for, it has to be used for something. I'll ask. Pretty sure somebody knows. But I'm gonna go, so you see this right here? So this is because of the storm, see that? But there's nothing here, but they bubbled it up. Like I said, all that was wrapped up and boom. There's a pier with beautiful boats. Or maybe I get to rent one. But yeah, that'll be nice. Oh my gosh. I wanna go here because I think this is where the ferry gives you late for my Shoni. And I'm gonna check out the itinerary because I'm doing that. I am definitely doing that. When in Sanford, do the ferry. I don't know if we can walk over this thing. Sidewalk closed. Oh no. But yeah, look at that, water's filled up. Look at that. Look at these beautiful boats. Oh my gosh. This is me. This is where I would rather be. On the pier. On the pier. Having fun. Walking around. For me it's a fantasy life, but it's gorgeous. Look at those beautiful boats. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know it wasn't beautiful when the storm was here, but it is now. So I think I can probably cross over there. And that's probably the area where they do the boat. Or maybe I'm wrong, but who knows? Peep game. Look at that one. Nice. Morning. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I hit that up maybe tonight. If I do, maybe I won't. Maybe I'm just talking shit. I'm just gonna go home, but at least I know where it is. Lake Monroe Sailing Association, awesome. And Marina Isle. This looks like a hotel. Yeah, a resort, whatever. But I think here is where you get the information for. And I have never been this far into this area other than now. But check it, Marina Isle, waterfront assisted living. Oh, I want to move there when I'm older. Looks pretty nice. Probably really serene, which is wonderful. Morning. See, people are fucking beautiful, man. He's chilling. Bro, he's chilling. No issue, just relaxed. See him with his dog, lamping, saying what's up to everybody, because that's how he feels. He feels good, so he wants you to feel good. Number 31 right there. Boom, boom, boom. So I don't know what this is here, but it says open. Tell me they got some beer. I'm gonna have some beer. Open. This is St. John's River Steak and Seafood. It's a restaurant. So that looks like fun. They got some good music. Oh, there might be mosquitoes. I think they have a bar. Yeah, they do have a bar over there. Now I want to get a beer. Morning. But I'm not gonna waste my time right now. But I am gonna go to downtown and have a beer in downtown. But peep game, I don't know if I'm supposed to be in here, but it looks pretty cool. Round glass office. And I don't know if this is where you catch the ferry. I'm all whispering. I don't think. Hi, where do I catch the ferry? Where is the information for the ferry? Good morning, by the way. I'm sorry.
Ferry?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the riverboat?
Yeah, the riverboat, that thing.
I just left.
Yeah, but where do I sign up? Like, how do I?
Oh, their office is right over here.
Right here? Did I walk by it? Okay, I'll go look for it. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Appreciate it. So yeah, I don't know where it's at. So I'm gonna go back over here. Maybe it's over here. Oh, it's probably these from right there. We didn't even see that part. You see that? Right there? So it's probably over there. And yeah, I think it's probably over there. So which is neat. So I think there's a walkway all the way around. We'll do that some other time because it's getting hot, y'all. But yeah, oh man, they got yachts. Yeah. Look at that. I think all those people came in that boat to get on the ferry. The river boat. Let me not say that incorrectly. So look at that. I mean, this is for me right here, man. This is for me. That's why I'm here, I suppose, right? Everything happens for a reason. So there's some guy over there. Looks like a real sailor, man. Whoa. Captain Jack. See him? There he goes. So, all right, let's see. This is the bathrooms look like. Yep. The restrooms. Lake Monroe Sailing Association. I don't think we go in there, but I don't know. St. John's River Shop. Maybe it's in here. Yep. Shores or brochures. Maybe I should look here. St. John's River Ship. There's no more ticket office. Oh, this is the ticket office.